Welcome to TF Automation. We are a small engineering and manufacturing company based on Hillam Road in Bradford. We manufacture bespoke machines focusing on process automation for a wide range of industries, including automotive, aerospace, medical, defence, packaging and food and drink. We also supply a vast range of pneumatic and industrial components from the leading brands to other manufacturers to ensure they can keep their production running.
Hello, I'm Tony Hubbard, current owner and managing director of TF Automation, and thank you for coming to see us today. We have a relatively small workshop which we focus on all our machines which we build, and that's our forte here of designing and building one-off machines for a bespoke environment for our customers. If a customer comes to us with a brochure, says, I'd like this machine, somebody's already built that machine and it's likely they know what it costs and everything about it. So we're building one-off machines to order. Historically, a lot of the work that we did at TF Automation was in the support of the clothing industry, the rag trade. But when Marks & Spencer's offshored in 98, 99, we diversified and we started to build jigs and fixtures, assembly machines, robotic systems. And as time has passed by, those systems become more complex, using more technology, and now we're more of an integrator, which might include robots to camera vision inspection systems, to laser or coding components for traceability. Certainly the value of the machines has increased, but the complexity has also increased over that time. So to give you an idea of the types of machine that we produce for customers and in the industries, we've had a couple of machines over here which are leak test units, pressure decay using furnace leak test, simple control system, small PLC, and these are going into big trucks and their oil reservoirs. Other machines, we have a machine over here that's come back for refurbishment, and it's producing storage boxes for really useful products, and that machine's produced over 70 million components so far and has come back for a refurb. Other machines that we have, we produce simple jigs and fixtures, simply if the component fits the jig, it'll fit the car. If it doesn't fit the jig or aircraft or whatever it happens to be, don't ship it, don't bag it, don't box it, because it won't fit the vehicle. Other machines are processing air ducts for motor vehicles, all on the hot and cold air side. This is populating components onto a carpet sample book, and an example of a more involved control system, bigger PLC, more I/O, and there's also servo drives. This particular system gives some examples of the light curtain to protect the operator. With two servo drives here, there's a third servo drive within the machine itself, and also interactive touchscreen where the operators can call up recipes so the machine knows what process it's doing today and what order it's actually doing the components in. All of the machine tools that we have all work on CAD in the CAM system, so that they're all able to produce profiles that suit the car line or the component that we have to process. We have one that's just producing a simple process for now, and we'll be able to take a closer look at exactly what the machines are doing today shortly. Typically the machines, as we mentioned, producing three-dimensional shapes. We have 3 seats of SolidWorks, mechanical design and 3 designers. We also have an electrical seat of SolidWorks to produce all the circuit drawings and I/O lists and everything else for the electrical control. Typical examples of the drawings and the components that has been made with all the coordinates. These are all in aluminium typically, and they will go away for finishing, either anodizing, colour anodizing, or maybe hard anodizing if they're a wear surface. The machines we've got here is from carpet sample books to food grade hosing to bits of cars. We work in many other areas as well. We've packed snuff for a company in Kendal in the past. We've made blood filters. We've made worked with university on developing alternative materials for stents, from laser coding for the original Xbox games console to bits of aircraft, even Formula 1 cars, and even bits for the military and other applications too. So our world is very diverse, and there's no industry that we don't operate in, which makes it very interesting for us and the team. and very challenging at times, because we're always trying to solve the next problem, whatever that problem is, whatever that challenge is, and that's the fun part of the job that we do.
TF Automation were one of the first manufacturers to support and sign up to Bradford Manufacturing Week in its first year in 2018 and have taken part each year since then. We are delighted to be getting involved again this year and hope to invite students back onto site for our factory visit, including a tour, presentation plus some hands-on activities for the students to take part in. As previously, our suppliers are supporting us with equipment and technology which we will be able to demonstrate and show how we integrate into the machines we build for customers. For those schools or students where the site visit is not feasible, we are also offering a virtual site visit too. Here's a bit more information about TF Automation and working in the local Bradford area. As a local manufacturer, we work with other manufacturing businesses in the area, supporting them on keeping job roles within the community. Because we're involved in process automation, people think that jobs are going to get lost by automation, but actually we feel we're an integral part of keeping jobs local and also improving the quality of those jobs so that people are doing more meaningful tasks. Traditionally, Bradford has had a skilled workforce which has come off the back of the wool trade over many hundreds of years. We get involved in events such as this so that we can encourage those skills to stay within the Bradford area, and also it's important to educate the students and the teachers alike that there is a lot of skilled engineering and manufacturing jobs available in the local area. To be an engineer, we feel that you need to have an inquiring mind and be very interested about how things work. We also feel it's a creative role as well, because you need to bring ideas to the workplace to then put those projects through to our eventual machine build side. But because the roles are so diverse, we're looking for like-minded people who want to learn and develop with the business, and also within engineering and manufacturing. The typical subjects you'd be interested in at school are maths and the other STEM subjects of science, design, technology. Those sort of subjects will really help you to further a career in engineering and manufacturing. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope you found it informative. If you have any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. We look forward to welcoming you and your school to our site visit.